Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Breaker, Pocket Cast, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, at Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 42 coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched The Five Bloods. It is the new war drama starring Delroy Lindo, Clark Peters, Isaiah Whitlock Jr., Norm Lewis, Jonathan Majors, Paul Walter Hauser, Jasper Packanen, the super racist KKK dude from Black Klansman that thought Adam Driver was something fishy. It's directed by Spike Lee. This dude's career is older than I am. You know what I'm saying? Longer, more storied. He has directed She's Gotta Have It, School Days, Do the Right Thing, Jungle Fever, Mo Better Blues, Crooklyn, Clockers, He Got Game, Girl 6, Summer of Sam, 25th Hour, She Hate Me, Inside Man, Black Klansman, Old Boy, and The Five Bloods. It's the story of a group of black soldiers from the Vietnam War, and something happens. They, in wartime have to leave, something that they discovered, and when they're in present day, they go back and get it, and it just, it's the camaraderie. It's that military mindset. It's the demons that you encountered while you're over there, and dealing with those, confronting those demons, and war takes a toll, man. Anytime Spike Lee got a movie coming out, like, I'm interested. Like, he's a great director. This movie's 2.5 hours long, so if you're wanting to just be entertained, like fun entertainment, like, Spike is not that guy. Spike always comes with a message. He always comes with a lengthy feature, and this is no exception. Like Delroy Lindo, if I'm not mistaken, Clark Peters and Isaiah Whitlock Jr. were both on The Wire, so like that's a dope like reconnection. Delroy Lindo has worked with Spike Lee in Malcolm X. Gosh, I forgot to say Malcolm X at the beginning. Malcolm X, he was in Malcolm X, he was in Crooklyn, he was in Clockers, and he might be in one or two more Spike Lee movies. He's phenomenal. He should get an acting nomination. And with the lack of releases this year, like, he better get an acting nomination. Like, the rest of the cast is good. Like, things occur. So they break off before they go to find what they lost way back when. Like, one of them breaks off, reconnects with somebody, puts the puzzle pieces together. Like, that was cool. And then, like, when they're on the hunt, when they're looking for what they left back, the coincidences occur, and then it's like the one that they feel like might be crazy is the one that might be right. And it's like it's acting. Like, this is a character study, and there's memories, there's flashbacks. Like, there's something really cool that Spike did with these flashbacks that I thought was really unique compared to other movies that have used flashbacks ever. And that could have been a budgetary thing. But I think this was a good story. There are, like, it's I'm telling you, like it's a piece. It's a character piece. Like characters just interacting, like going about wherever the plot takes them. But then there's one like oh shit moment, and you can see the setup a mile away, but it's still effective. It's still, I don't want to say unexpected because the setup isn't very smooth. It isn't very subtle, but when it happens, like it hits you. Um, I like the chemistry between these guys. You can tell like the toll that war has taken and the effect and that PTSD from certain characters. Um, I don't know. I don't want to say too much without. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give anything away. And like I screwed the pooch because this like in my defense, there's one theater where I live. That theater didn't get Black Klansman. It didn't get Old Boy. This is the first movie I've reviewed from Spike Lee, and I don't know, like I like blanked and just didn't get Spike posters. Like once I realized it was too late and they wouldn't get here in time for this review, I had a cool like backdrop in my head of Spike Lee posters. So with all that being said, man, I will say that in my opinion, The Five Bloods is dope. I like this movie for what it was. Like I'm telling like it's a drama heavy. Spike should get nominated for director. Delroy Lindo should get nominated for lead actor, and maybe cinematography. Like this movie should get Oscar nominations aplenty. Have you seen The Five Bloods? What did you think about it, man? Positive, negative, somewhere in between. Let me know. Tomorrow I want to watch and review The King of Staten Island, Judd Apatow, Pete Davidson. I screwed the pooch on that one too. And that's because I couldn't find a King of Staten Island poster, but I didn't get This Is 40. I didn't get Trainwreck or Funny People. My most recent reviews are for Capone, for Scoob. Check those out. For Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. And then after King of Staten Island, I don't know, like the next review I do might be for the reopening of the theater. We might be back on track. Who knows? Coronavirus, God willing. Um, I got the next Rec League podcast episode coming up. We're gonna talk about Spike Lee and his career, not just the Five Bloods. We're gonna talk about the NBA and them getting their groove back, and then Run the Jewels forward. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.